So yeah, this is part two. Last part, I need to finish it last time because it was it was too long and it was getting annoying. I will say, I got kind of messed up when I said the tiers. Like I said, this was like B tier. Very not true. These are all A tier songs. So it's not S tier, A tier, B tier. This is up here. This is like double S tier, and then right here would be S tier. And this is A, B, and C. And like the lower ones barely got used, but now they're gonna start getting used. So now we're on to the Black Album. Now this is an album. Of course, the camera turns on just I'm picking my nose. Um, the Black Album. This is one where it's kind of like I feel like it's simultaneously underrated and overrated. Like people kind of like me tended to be over to who like appreciate like pretty much who we somewhat like everything they've done to a degree seem to like this album like a lot. They think it's like really great and stuff. And people who only like the first four, like who only like their like thrash stuff, don't like this at all. Like I do like everything they've done to some degree, but I'm more in the middle where I think this is a good album, but it's not, but it I think that like Kill 'Em All and even Death Magnetic I like more. Either way, so Enter Sandman. This is their most popular song. I am gonna try to go through these a little faster than some of the ones before, because last time I could have spent like 2 minutes talking about one song, and that definitely didn't help the that wasn't good. Didn't help the length of the video, so I'm gonna try to um. Okay, start going fast. Enter Sandman. This is my number 51 song from Metallica. I give it 8.6 out of 10. Put it right beneath Phantom Lord, but above Hit the Lights in A tier. It's I feel like a lot of people put this song like kind of low, almost because they got like a bias toward it due to the fact that it's the most popular song, it's the one they've heard a million times, and it is overrated by the like general public. But it actually is a good song. Aside from that, it's got a really fun riff, catchy chorus. Okay, sad but true. But this one underneath Metal Militia and above Motor Breath. This one is it's underrated because most people talk about like the heavy riff, and it is a heavy riff. But also, what I like about it is like the chorus. Another make you real. Otherwise, you can't feel. It's a cool chorus. Cool lyrics. You know what it's about. I'm pretty sure it's about like you do bad things when you're hurting. So yeah, it's a cool song that I like it, but not for like most people talk about the heavy riff. That's not even why I like it as much as I do. Holier Than Thou. The well-known thrashiest song on the Black Album. I'm gonna put it above Hit the Lights and below Enter Sandman. You definitely, I do appreciate the thrashiness of it, and the lyrics are cool. It's about like hypocrisy in the music industry. Um, I still feel like it's like just because it's thrash, just even though I love thrash, just because it's thrash doesn't mean it's like the best in the album or anything like that. It's not, but it is. I really like it though. I forgot to say, "Sad but True" is Holier Than Thou was my number 54 song from them, and "Sad but True" is number 42. The Unforgiven. This is my number 40. So far, every song, the first four songs of the albums are all 8.6. And Unforgiven will be going below Trapped Under Ice, but above, below Whiplash, but above Metal Militia. It's, a very pretty song. Really good chorus. What I've felt, what I've known, never shine through in what I've shown. Yeah, good lyrics. I love thrash metal, but I also really like a lot of like the softer, prettier stuff, just because it's just pretty, and I like it a lot. Okay, wherever I may roam, this is my favorite. Not right now, my favorite on the album. 8.7 out of 10. My number 33 song from them. I'm gonna be putting it above Trapped Under Ice, but below Call of Cthulhu. The main reason I like about this one is the riff, it's a really cool riff. One of my favorites from them. The rest of the song is just like decent. I do like the oh mad vagabond, call me what you will, kicking into the verse. Yeah, this is a song where like the riff makes the song. The rest of the song is still good though. but the riff is really why I have it that high. Black Album's very consistently just good, consistently like A and B tier. It's not nothing about it is like top tier amazing. None of the songs that are like really that disappointing. It's just all decent. Okay, um, Don't Tread on Me. This is going to be going in B tier, below Jump in the Fire. It's my number 80 song for them, 8.3 out of 10. Um, it's got like a cool intro. My favorite part of this is that one pretty heavy riff. Like groovy, catchy, cool riff. I like that. The rest of it, I don't know. It's a good song. It is my second least favorite on the album. Um, my least favorite, speaking of, is Through the Never. Even though it's like probably kind of thrashier, I don't know. It's just like I find it a little boring compared to some of the other ones. I still like it though. It's 8.3 out of 10. Still B tier. My number 84 song from them. Nothing Else Matters. Another like very popular song from them. It's gonna be going. It's my number 57 song from them. It's gonna be going in A tier below Hit the Lights. It's a really pretty song. Not like as pretty as Unforgiven or anything, but it's still it's really nice. James's voice is really good in this one. It's got that really good melodic solo. And next up we have Of Wolf and Man. This is gonna be going in also below Nothing Else Matters in A tier also. 8.5 out of 10, number 66. Some cool catchy riffs, catchy chorus. Of love, nose to the wind. I'm forgetting the the more like shouty vocals in that part or like whatever. Okay, they got the fail. This is one that I like didn't like at first when I first heard it because like the vocals, the lyrics to me just sounded like they were just like like anti-God lyrics, and if you know from the first time I'm a Christian, obviously that's not cool. But looking into more of the backstory, it's really like I kind of agree with most of what he's saying because it's about like Christian scientism. I agree, it's a really stupid thing. Like people trying to say, "Oh, I don't need doctors. Doctors are a bad thing. I have Jesus, and Jesus will heal all my stuff." So that's not how Jesus works. Nowhere in the Bible does it say that He's gonna heal all your like. Get a doctor, okay? Doctors are not anti-biblical or anything like that. They're basically like they're kind of following a false version of God anyway, and like so they're a false version of God that did fail. Like obviously James isn't differentiating. I feel like some of the lyrics are still a little like the lyrics both bring us down and up at the same time. It's weird. It's like because in one part it does still feel a little bit anti-God at times. The backstory's really cool though. I love how like personal a lot of James's vocal lyrics are on this album. And it's got the one of the heavier riffs in the album. Not only heavy, it's also pretty easy to play. Either way, it's going to go on B tier. 8.4 out of 10, number 72, above Jump in the Fire. Yeah, My Friend of Misery. Okay, this is going in A tier also, 8.5 out of 10. I'm sure you can guess what tier. I think the I put they're definitely because it's a pretty solidly A tier band, especially in their like early stuff. Like they're an S tier band, but it's because but a band where most of their songs are in A tier is going to be an S tier band usually because it's very rare to have a band where most of the songs are in S tier. That's just like I don't know a single band like that yet because that's just like by the definition of S tier that's very rarely going to happen. And My Friend of Misery, another one that one of the 3 songs that Jason wrote, partly, and I think he did a good job with this one also. It's a good like emotional, slower song. It's not quite like I almost feel like I wish it was like either a little heavier or a little softer. Like if it was really soft and pretty, like Nothing Else Matters, Unforgiven, then or like heavier like some other stuff. I don't know. It's still a good song. Obviously, you put it in 8 tier, 8.5 out of 10. Yeah, it's I don't know what I'm saying at this point. I'm wasting time. It's a good song. Yeah, I like it. I enjoy it. Okay, "Struggle Within" is a very underrated song in my opinion. This is a take a guess which tier this one's going in. If you guess A tier, 8.5 out of 10, you're correct. it's This is my number 60 song for them. It's got a cool riff. I like that catchy chorus. The struggle within, struggle within. It's a underrated song. I'm still putting this as like the worst song on the album and stuff, and I don't agree. Okay, well, first time I put it up, but ain't my female dog. This song does have like possibly like the most cuss words out of any of the songs, which obviously I'm not I don't really like that. The lyrics, other than thankfully none of the words are that strong, but it's still like I don't like how much there is. This is also when the studio load starts to get a little slower. Load, I actually do like load more than reload, but it's softer just because I feel like the songwriting is a little better. I barely like it though; they're very close together. And this one, some I know it got to some controversy. Some people thought it was like supposed to be like disrespecting women or something. If you listen to it, it's actually talking about like complaints, and more people try to make all their problems yours. So kind of cool message. I'm more to know this one for the really groovy riff, catchy chorus and stuff. So it's a fun song, but starting to get a lot softer. Um, and also language is kind of a problem with this one, so I'm gonna be putting this one in C tier, 7.9 out of 10. Number 106, below Anesthesia. Currently the lowest on the list so far, but it's not gonna be that way for long. Oh, dang it. Okay, whatever. I'll move these when I get to them. Okay, 2 by 4 2 by 4 116 7.7. Kind of like fun riff, a little groovy. There's no depth to the lyrics at all. It's just a. Now I'm starting to the point where I kind of breeze through a lot of these. 'Cause I don't have much to say about a lot of them. King Nothing, very overrated. Uh, it's 7.8 out of 10. Number 112. Above 2 by 4 but below Ain't My Female Dog because it's a fun song. Um, kind of groovy riff. I think the pre-chorus is my favorite part. I don't get why people say this is like one of their best. Like I see people putting this like the best song on low top 20 Metallica songs. I don't get it. It's decent. Possibly the most overrated song. And next, I think I'll just do these ones next. It's already up here. Um, the House Jack Built, 7.6 out of 10. Number 122. I like the part that one hook though. My body, my temple, this temple it tells. That's my favorite. My favorite. The one part of the song that I think like stands out. The rest of it's like it's got kind of cool lyrics about like James' alcoholism and stuff. Even though it's kind of like it's kind of hard to tell that's exactly what it's about. The talk box solo, I'm not sure how to feel about it because on one hand I appreciate the creativity, but it doesn't exactly sound that good. Either way, Until It Sleeps. Now this is a good song that I will be putting in B tier. It's rather pretty. Um, I like that main riff. The dun 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 dun, and the chorus. The chorus. I think I might be putting this one a little too low. Like if this was on Black Album, I might be putting it higher. I might just be some album bias. I don't know. I'm sure. I'm sure before I die, I'll probably change this list, redo this list someday. And you can see where I put it then. But either way, yeah, it's a nice, pretty song. One of the better songs on Load. Number 91, 8.2 out of 10. Hero of the Day. Barely edging by into B tier with 8 out of 10. Number 103. Most of this is it's like it's surprisingly nice. Like the slower sections, I don't know why I like them, but they're just like surprisingly nice, good for the style. And then of course, the heavier part is better due to the fact that it has the slower sections. So that's good. Here of the Day. It's 8. Yeah, a good song. Bleeding Me. Yeah, Bleeding Me. This is another 8.3 out of 10. Another one of my favorites on the album. It's pretty above Don't Tread on Me and below Jump in the Fire at number 79, 8.3 B tier. It's yeah, it's got a really good chorus. The main thing I like about it. Cool lyrics too. All the lyrics on Load are a big jump step down from the ones before them, but some of the songs, especially one coming up that I'll get to in a minute, are some of the songs that has for lyrics and Bleeding Me like one of them. You know, cut under wheels road, I take the leash and bleeding me. I sing that terribly, but whatever. Okay, yeah, 779 Bleeding Me. Okay, or Cure or I don't whatever. 7.9 out of 10. Number 110. Below, above King Nothing and below Amb. I'll just call it Amb for right now. Uh, yeah, it's got a pretty cool, kind of cool riff. One I think is, if I'm remember correctly, I think this is one of the slightly heavier songs of the album. I don't know it's a fun song, fun to like listen to and stuff, but it's definitely a little filler. It's not, yeah, I don't know. It's just decent. Okay, Poor Twisted Me. This one will be going into D tier, 7.3 out of 10, because it is my least favorite Metallica song. 7.3 out of 10, number 127. Again, it's not terrible. I still give it 7.3. The riff is kind of like, kind of groovy and stuff, but the vocals in this are so weird. Like, James sounds muffled throughout the whole thing, so it barely ever seems like the song even starts. That's just kind of boring. I don't know. It's a weird song. Okay, Wasting My Hate. Cool riff. I'm gonna be putting this one below King Nothing and above 2x4. 7.8 out of 10, 113. A lot of these Load songs I don't have much to say about because they're just kind of mid. Okay, Mama Said. Okay, so even though this is like a soft country song, not something I expect to like that much, this is my favorite song on the album, and actually will be going above of Wolf and Man and below Struggle Within in the A tier. And this is for two reasons. Partly the guitar melodies are really good, like the dun 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 dun, but mainly the lyrics. The lyrics in this song hit hard. It's basically about kind of talking about James, but also through like a character. It's more meant to like illustrate stuff about him. Like if you look into it closely, basically it's supposed to be about someone who like treats his mom like not that well when he's a kid, and then he grows up, moves out of the house, loses contact with her. Eventually, he matures and realizes that he needs to go back and talk to her again because what he did wasn't right. But then by the time he tries to go back, it's too late. He's already died. So really hit hard in the lyrics, especially the third verse. Um, Home, I'm not all you wished of me. I like that hook also. I need your arms to cover me, but cold stone's all I see. Really good lyrics. Good, nice melodies. This is my favorite song on Load. Thorn Within. Okay, this used to be my favorite song on Load the first time I heard it. I definitely say it's the heaviest. It's got that. I'm not. You know the riff I'm talking about. It's got like it's. I'm not sure. Was it like palm muting? I can't remember. It's. I just know that it was heavy. And I'm going above 8.10 above Hero of the Day in B tier, mainly due to that slightly heavier riff. Because this is. I'll roughly this is the heaviest song on. And then Ronnie on Load. And then Ronnie will be going below 2x4 and above the house that Jack built in C tier with 1.17, 7 point, number 117, 7.7. Another kind of cool, like slightly catchy, groovy riff. I think the lyrics will be like a school shooter or something, so kind of like dark, but I like a lot of dark lyrics as long as they're not like supposed to be like, promoting what I'm talking about. And obviously, this isn't promoting school shootings. It's something that should be talked about. So cool lyrics. Then Outlaw Torn, good way to end the album off. Pretty long, but then I like Theocracy, so like I like a lot of long songs. Um, Outlaw Torn above. I'm gonna be putting above Thorn Within and below Until It Sleeps with a 8 out of 10, number 98. Good like lyrics. It's a pretty pretty sad song. I'm not. I think it's supposed to be like about like a friend's death or something. I'm not quite sure. It's got one of Kirk's better solos on like the later albums, and that's why I'm running out of time for this. Okay, so try to feel this. Fuel, overrated but still good. Number 89 is 8.2 out of 10. Cool riff. Will be going above until it sleeps and below through the never. Um, yeah. Okay, the memory remains. I think this one's a little overrated. 7.6 out of 10. Number 121 above the house Jack built. It's I like the like humming part kind of. It's got some cool melodies, but I think it's a little boring. I might have to make this 3 parts actually because I don't have 10 minutes left for this. So I took a long time talking about Black Album and Load. Uh, Devil's Dance. I just want a lot more the first time I heard it. Cool the lyrics about like temptation. 7.7 or 118. We'll be going below Ronnie. I should have been going this speed throughout like the whole stuff, but whatever. I guess we're on like the kind of boring albums right now anyway. So yeah, because Reload is my second least favorite Metallica album. Obviously, you know what the worst one is because it's objectively the worst. But no, I like Devil Dance more than Memory Remains. Okay, Unforgiven 2 is my favorite on the album. We'll be getting an 8.6 out of 10, and we'll be going in A tier, going above Escape and below Motor Breath. Is used to be my favorite Unforgiven. I prefer the first one, but this is still a really nice, really good chorus. Hold up. Take this key and I bury it in you because you're unforgiving. I just need to stop trying to sing them. I'm doing terribly. Better Than You. Uh, Pretty like boring song. One of my least favorites. Number 125. Going in C tier below the house Jack built. Like some of the riffs are decent, but overall it's just a little boring. Slither. I think this one's underrated. I don't know why people hate it so much. So hot take Slither is better than King Nothing, but below Cure. Cool chorus, and the riff is basically like Enter Sandman, but on reloads, and it's kind of cool. Carpe Diem Baby will be going above Cure and below Amb. It's kind of just a fun, cool song. Bad Seed, pretty fun song. Going below Wasting My Hate. In it's number 114, 7.8 out of 10. Um, Where the Wild Things Are, that's going to be going at the very bottom of B tier once this loads. Another of the Jason song, the third Jason song. Like pretty cool, like lyrics and stuff about like the new kid born and how he's gonna face the world and stuff. Yeah, this definitely has to be 3 parts. Okay, King Prince Charming. This is an underrated song. I don't get people like this song more than they do. I'm be putting it above Outlaw Torn, 8.1 out of 10, number 94. Yeah, this song is pretty cool. It's got a catchy chorus, cool riff, and though I always hear in the chorus, "Much too young to poke his butt," but either way, it's a low man's lyric, cool, pretty good lyrics. Well, at least like good lyrical theme. Kind of slow though. Yeah, it might still be album bias, but I'm putting it below Waste My Hate and above 2x4. Number 115, 7.7. It's just still a little slow for me, but I like the lyrics. Attitude, I feel like this one's underrated also. I'm going to be going above Carpe Diem Baby. This riff got stuck in my head. It's number 7.9 out of 10, number 108. Wow, this riff got stuck in my head. For some reason, I thought it was like an Iron Maiden riff. That's probably why I wasn't finding it. Okay, because it has like the similar like happy sound to a lot of their riffs. Okay, Fixer, going above the Outlaw Torn and below Prince Charming, 8 out of 10. Nice chorus, but it's still just like it's a very slow song, a little too slow for my taste. But yeah, cool lyrics and chorus and stuff. Okay, Saint Anger, objectively their worst album, and it is my least favorite, but I like it a lot more than most people. Especially the song Frantic. I think Frantic I actually like a good amount. Frantic's gonna be going into uh B tier, 8.2 out of 10, above Until It Sleeps and below Fuel. That's got a cool riff. Um, James has those unhinged screams that are like the most unhinged he's sounded since Kill 'Em All. And Saint Anger, the title track, the riff's cool, but the singing is just so like a lot of the singing is so like out of like time with the instruments. I don't like. I'm not the biggest fan of this song. I'm gonna be putting it above Better Than You, below The House That Jack Built. 7.6 out of 10. 123. It's one of my least favorites. Some Kind of Monster, again, one of the other ones, one of the three, one of the other ones I like on this album. I'm going to be putting in B tier. 8.1 out of 10, number 95, mainly because of that riff, it's a cool riff. Putting it above Fixer, below Prince Charming. It's, yeah, one of their heaviest songs. Dirty Window. I don't know, this is just like kind of mid song. Above Memory Remains, below Devil's Dance. The snare drum was still pretty bad in the song. I still think it was worst on the title track, but yeah, okay, Dirty Window. It's just, I don't know how much to say about that song. Invisible Kid. It's, yeah, I'm not sure what to say about this song. All I know is I like it better than Attitude and less than Amb. It's like slightly heavier. It's got some cool riffs in it. Still some cringe lyrics though. My World, my least favorite song on Saint Anger, my second least favorite Metallica song. Number 126, 7.4 to 10. It's pretty heavy, but like I like the part of the lyrics, the not know the answer. I don't even know what the question is part, but the chorus is awful. The chorus is my least favorite part of any Metallica song. Shoot Me Again, I feel is underrated. It's kind of stupid, but not only do I like the riff in the chorus, but I really like the main riff, the helping it being 8 out of 10 and putting it in B tier, above Thorn Within and below The Outlaw Torn. Um, Sweet Amber, I feel like this song is overrated. Like, most people who don't like, a lot of people who don't like Saint Anger still like this song. I like Saint Anger, and it's one of my least favorite. It's in the bottom half of the album for me, I think, but it's me going above Dirty Window and below Devil's Dance. I like the two of the riffs, and the, but I feel like the only time that the Saint Anger weird sound is gonna work at all is if it's a really aggressive song. So a less aggressive song doesn't fit with the album. I don't think it's still, yeah, it's not bad, but it's kind of mid, kind of boring. Unnamed Feeling is my favorite song on the album, giving it an 8.3 out of 10, above Through the Never. It's heavy. It's got kind of cool lyrics, even if a lot of them are still cringe. Cool riffs, and I like the slow section too. And the slow section also does not have any you know, like bad snare drum. Purify. I don't get why people think this one is the worst in the album. They say the chorus is like ear piercing. I don't know. I think it's better than Here of the Day. This is one of my favorites on the album. 8 out of 10. Cool riffs, heavy song. Okay, All Within My Hands. This one's also like way too long. I like some of the parts, but the kill parts just kind of cringe. It also doesn't even fit the lyrical theme. Like he didn't kill Jason, he just drove him out of the band. So I don't even know why he's saying that. Okay, and the 124, 7.6 out of 10. Okay, so I think I'm gonna leave it at that for right now. Try to make a part three. Probably I'll make it like right after this, and that part three will be like their newest three albums, three good ones. Actually, no, yeah. I don't have time to make this Magnetic yet. So, yep. See you. I'll make the last three soon.